guys, welcome to Happier with Hypnosis. You have Mirv here, and today's topic is going to be about reprogramming of the subconscious. Conscious mind is our 5%, that's the creative mind, right? And then the subconscious mind is the 95%, which is the programming mind, right? So the programming mind started from the age of 0 to the age of 7. We have a conscious mind and a subconscious mind, right? We technically think on a daily basis through our conscious mind. So it's how we think, how we feel, and how we feel, we will act and take action. So if I wake up and I'm thinking that, I'm unhappy, not having a good day, then I'm gonna feel that I'm unhappy, not gonna have a good day, and then I'm gonna take those negative actions of not happy, not having a good day. If I wake up and I think negative, why am I doing this? I don't, want to do this. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to plan my day. If I'm thinking negative, then I'm going to feel negative, and therefore I'm going to act in a negative way. I'm going to take negative actions. All beliefs create a subconscious state of mind. We have beliefs about God, spirituality, health, food, weight loss. That belief, you start to form a perception, and that perception has everything to do with the way we think consciously, not subconsciously, right? So that perception coming from the belief, right, makes you act. That perception has everything to do with our day-to-day activities and decisions that we make throughout our own life. If beliefs are the subconscious state of being, then we go ahead and we create our reality. We see our reality right now based on our beliefs, our subconscious beliefs. Or we see reality based on past memories, traumas, negativity. So think about it like this. Our minds are like a computer. So you buy a new computer, you open the computer, and then you see all the new programs in it, right? Let's say the computer has no programs that have been downloaded into it. Therefore, the computer is not going to react. It's not going to do anything. But let's say the computer is brand new, and then you open it and you see all these new downloads into the computer. Therefore, as you start to work on the computer, it's going to be a positive experience. It's going to be a beautiful experience. It's gonna solve all your problems. Right? The mind works the same way. So from the age of 0 to 7, let's say you were just programmed with all this negativity, toxics. You're not good enough, instability. Like, for example, I grew up as a child with a lot of instability, meaning we moved a lot. My family moved a lot, like different countries, different schools. I probably went through like maybe 5 different schools until the age of 9 or 10, and that's like a lot. So I changed a lot of schools, maybe even more. I can't remember. So I changed a lot of schools, and I had instability with making friends, right? So I carried that with me in my adulthood, the instability. I'm always moving, I'm always traveling, I'm always like, oh no, I don't feel like I wanna live here, live there. For my programming, as a child, I was moving a lot, so I carried that into my adulthood. So whatever programs that you have as a child, it will affect you as an adult. And then that's when you start to self-sabotage. Now, we have 3 ways on how to reprogram the subconscious mind, because that's where all the decisions are coming from, right? The subconscious mind, not the conscious mind. So as a child, you download these programs into your subconscious mind, right, by observing others. So again, you're affected by community around you, by your family, by school, education, society, friends even. Then after you observe those programs, you create your own beliefs. You create your own beliefs based on those downloaded programs as a kid. So after the age of 7, you create the behavior that came from those downloads as a kid, right? You create your own behavior in your day-to-day life. So that's going to be affecting your relationships, your family, your community. So for example, when you're trying to lose weight so badly, right? Why do we binge eat and yo-yo diet? And probably about like 99% of us do this. Binge eat and yo-yo diet and emotional eat and closet. And so why am I trying to lose weight all my life? Most of my clients that I talk to about losing weight, they're like, oh, I've been struggling most of my life, not like the past year, the past 2 years, most of my life, because the programming is in there. about losing weight, right? So let's say you try to move forward and you want to lose weight and you go to the gym and you diet, and then like you're on this like week of like clean eating, but then you stop, you give up. You're like, the hell with this. I'm not gonna do this. Why do we do that? Because you're programming, again, your subconscious is telling you not to. It's self-sabotaging you because the beliefs in there, you're not good enough. Why are you doing this? You know you're gonna give up. You know you're not gonna continue. This is just another diet that you're doing. So here are 3 ways to reprogram your subconscious mind. Now, the first one is very important, and it is hypnosis, believe it or not. What does that mean? You need to go through hypnosis because we need to get the conscious mind out of the way, basically by putting you into relaxation and speak directly to the subconscious mind, which is the programming, right? So that's basically it. That's exactly what it does. We move the conscious mind out of the way and we go and we speak to the subconscious mind directly into those beliefs, right? Into those beliefs. So in other words, if you wake up, every day and you're like, I'm unhappy, you're thinking, I'm unhappy, you're acting like I'm unhappy. We're gonna go ahead and change that unhappy to I am happy through hypnosis. Now, the second way of reprogramming your subconscious mind is repetition, repeat, practice, repeat, practice. Unfortunately, yes, a lot of us give up because we're bored of repeating the same thing. But that's where you need to repeat the same thing over and over. Like if for example, again, the unhappy, you wake up and you're unhappy. You keep saying to yourself, I am happy. And guess what? It's not gonna change overnight, and I wish it did. I am happy. And then one day, out of nowhere, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, wow, I'm actually feeling so happy right now. Whoa, what happened, right? So repetition, you feed the subconscious mind the positivity. And the third way of reprogramming your subconscious mind, which is also a very effective way, is energy psychology. What does that mean? Energy psychology is the touches of the body. For example, EFT, where we go ahead and I don't know if you ever heard of it, EFT, we just go ahead and tap. I'm just tapping everywhere right now, but there's a way to do it. So I hope this helps. Please comment, and subscribe below, and please let me know if you have any questions. Peace and love. I love you all, and thank you for listening. Mwah.